Alright, let's set her down here.
The crystal lies in Everlast Tower.
Isn't it in some manner of temple?
There are no crystal temples in the Duchy of Eternia. 15 years have passed since they stamped out the crystal orthodoxy in this land and remade the Temple of Earth into Everlast Tower. We must reach the city before we can get to the tower. And that means a trip through Frost Peak Passage. The army has special defensive units stationed there to prevent any intruders. It will be a fierce fight. So I suggest we prepare before setting out.
Dats and Zats, I want you to take the proprietress and flee in the ship if worse comes to worst.
Understood.
You can count on us.
Well, that's a big looking golem. I still have no MP left. Are you kidding me? I guess I could have gone to heal after the fight. What do we got here? Oh, he's weak to lightning. Oh, great. There goes one of them at least. Critical hit on the weak point? Heck yes. Lots of EXP, lots of Peeg. We're over 5,000 Peeg now on Tiz. What's the other three have? 1,000? Okay. That was a fast battle. $60,000 HP on this guy. Weak to fire. He's an inorganic type. Ice Golem. I'm immune to water. That's right.
I'm bored of you.
Okay, that healed it. That's not good. It's blind at least. This may heal it as well. I haven't taken the element off of it. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I should have thought of that. I had them both set the water to deal with Chagmar. Chagmar? That was a nice hit. And he missed. Okay. We've done the 47,000 already, despite our screw up there with the super attacks. And Tiz is not doing terrible damage for once, so there's that. Missed again. You got about 25,000, 24,000 left. So the 23,800 left. So after we're done here. Maybe 2,400 off of him on that round. Not the strongest of attack, but not the worst either. That's a good 5,998 there. We got 2 crits off, that would be awesome. And they all missed. I may as well just have her use all her charges. I think my examine wore off. Oh no, it didn't. I just couldn't look at it for some reason. Down you go. That's a nice chunk of EXP. Vegan job points for that. Once he was blinded, he wasn't that tough. Level up. I think Tiz is gonna get like what, 125? Thought so. So 625. What happens sometimes? Sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
I've another report, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city.
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
Then there is no hope of reinforcements.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact. on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the linked cables place the Earth crystal in jeopardy. Order all defensive units to intercept the wind vessel at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
Oh yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. Eternia, land of immortality.
So, Edea, this is the land of your birth.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
Actually, I'd rather not. This city is unlike any I have seen before. It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Edea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments. That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land? Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now... Edea? From where does this cable... Edea? I thought that might be you! It's been ages! We were classmates at the Officers' Academy! Oh, I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound. Oh, and I heard about your mother, too. My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower. The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Well, before we do that, we gotta stop at the inn. Get all our MP back. Asunaga. Heck yes. Kirata, yes. Iraga. Thyraga. Blizzaga. Thundaga. Oh man. Oh, I'm in my joy there. Though through this gate and beyond, you'll find Eternia in Central Command. It's not a place to go mucking about in if you've no business there. That's just a straight upgrade. That'll be good for Edea. Straight upgrade for Ringabel as well. Alright, well, let's get ourselves Toxic Claws for Ringabel. Wizard's Rod for Edea. And we'll get a War Axe for Tiz. Adamant Shield. Well, I already got the Bloody Shields, which are technically better than what I have. And the Blessed Shields, I don't care about those. And one of those is better for Tiz. That's much better for Edea. Alright, so now we have a new rod for you. There's an. Oh, I don't want to use the hammer mace. Fuck off. Get out of here. I want this. Yeah. Toxic claws. Oh, those are cool too. I like that. More axe. Excellent. I'm gonna buy some more echo orbs. I seem to be really low on those. Hey, hi friends. These plucky chaps are your friends when no one's around. You can set up build links to some of them and the same as normal friends. Hey, I became friends with FriendBot. Good, I can apply that to ring a bell. May as well. Yeah, only a 3. There you go, ring a bell. You now have a friend. Edea, are you home because of your mother? Because you better be. And while you're at it, come talk to me too. We need to catch up. Some call Eternia the land of immortality. A place where none need perish or disease, or so the name suggests. This is Eternia, land of immortality. Have you heard? They've shut the valve to the white magic cables. Does this mean that the patients at the central healing tower, I wonder? Or what does that mean for the patients at the central healing tower, I wonder? I do worry. It's like the guy that walked up there. Oh, okay. Let's go to the central healing tower. The valves to the white magic cables have been shut off. I only hope this doesn't affect the patients. Well, I imagine if they need them to, that it probably will. Some kind soul used to send money to pay for this child's treatment. Month after month it came, and always anonymously. It went on for years. Whoever it was, she must have been very dear to them. I wouldn't still be alive if I didn't get to come to live here.
She's right this way.
Mother!
Why, Edea, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see, I
am Edea's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business. But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here.
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Edea. And think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Edea's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. Tis here counts among them, and the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives. I used to believe Anticrystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time. I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken in it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother!
Ring-a-Bell does the pompadour hair flip.
Edea, the white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead.
To the Earth Crystal.
What's this?
Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Edea? And the many others receiving treatment there? If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal, and yet...
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit. I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is it's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness. It's not an easy choice, but we have to try. We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness. She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over, and I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes. Agnes!
All right, then.
I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them, but be warned. My father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
Yeah. 3 passages, Central Command. Let me brief you on the 3 passages that link to Central Command. Right, we're listening. Just go on. 3 paths connect Central Command to Eternia proper, each of them different. The Central Pass is the shortest, but the enemies will find they're all nightmares. The Western Pass is longer, and the enemy is tough, but not as tough as the Center Path. None of the guards strong along the East Path are very strong, but the distance is extremely long. There's no easy options here, but the choice is ours. What do we do? Well, we're going to take the East Pass and turn off encounters. That's obviously the right way to go. Alright. So, I'm going to stop this recording.